Y'all, the saga of Tara Reid just took a turn so messy, Hollywood is clutching its pearls. The early 2000s it girl and veteran of the public eye just dropped a bombshell. She claims she was drugged, rendered unconscious, and woke up in a Chicago area hospital with no memory of the hours in between. And this isn't just a rumor. TMZ has the video. It's the kind of footage that makes you gasp. The actress laid out on a stretcher, unresponsive, being wheeled out by paramedics. It's a full-on season finale cliffhanger. Trust me, the story only gets more convoluted from here, because the key details she provides are what's fueling the internet's most heated debate: the setup and the blackout claim. The story begins late on a Saturday night. Tara checks into a hotel just outside Chicago. She heads downstairs, planning on a simple one drink and a smoke for a quiet evening. She orders her drink, steps outside for a cigarette, and that is the last thing she recalls until she wakes up in an emergency room bed. Total blackout. Her core claim is straightforward. Someone slipped a drug into her drink. But when the details of that one drink come out, that's where the red flags begin to wave frantically, causing the entire narrative to unravel for the public. The specifics of the incident introduce 4 major points of confusion that contradict standard safety protocols and intensify public skepticism. Tara reports an unexpected encounter in the lobby with a group of YouTubers. While seemingly random, she says one of them accompanied her outside. This connection, however fleeting, places an unexplained group in the vicinity of the incident, adding a layer of deliberate yet unproven suspicion to the narrative. According to her own account, she re-enters the bar and sees her initial drink, the same drink she had left unattended, sitting on the bar. It was now covered with a napkin she did not place there. She admits that the sight of the napkin made her instinctively question its safety, stating she knew, "That ain't mine." This detail is perhaps the most confusing, as it highlights a moment where the danger was clearly signaled. Despite the obvious universal rule number 1 of bar safety, never drink from an unattended glass, and her own stated suspicion, she alleges she lifted the napkin and drank the rest of the contents anyway. This single action is the reason millions online are doubting the narrative of a simple, unsuspecting victim. The choice introduces a critical, self-admitted error in judgment that undermines her claim of total innocence regarding the night's events. The footage from TMZ is physically unsettling, showing her completely unresponsive on a gurney. However, a witness provided an equally jarring auditory detail: that moments before paramedics arrived and she lost consciousness, Tara was allegedly heard shouting, "You don't know who I am. I am famous. I'm an actress." This testimony complicates the timeline, suggesting a period of intense, aggressive disorientation immediately preceding the total blackout. Social media's frenzy around this incident is intensified by one undeniable fact. Tara Reid has a long, public history with struggles relating to substance abuse, as documented by various media outlets for years. This past is the elephant in the room that shapes the public's perception of her claim. While she insists, repeatedly, that she only had one drink that entire night and that the drugging was genuine, the court of public opinion is divided. The suspicion is further fueled by a procedural anomaly. She has not yet filed a formal police report. For many online detectives, the lack of an official investigation is the missing piece that prevents them from fully supporting her side of the story. The incident is now defined by a series of unsettling questions. Why the suspicious napkin on the drink? Who were the random YouTubers? And were they involved? Why did she consume the drink after suspecting it was tampered with? Why has a police report not been filed? We are left with a hotel bar, a mysterious blackout, a Hollywood actress with a complicated and highly scrutinized past, and 2 very different versions of the truth battling for dominance in the public sphere. Do you think Tara was actually drugged? Or is there more to the story that Tara isn't saying it? Are we looking at a real victim of a crime? Or another messy Hollywood misunderstanding? Drop your thoughts below, because this one is wild, and I promise you, the updates are gonna be even messier.
Salute you guys.
Tara.
Salute.
Say Tara.
Tara,
Be safe, Tara.
Let her